Hey everybody, my name is Welonz and we are going to be checking out Eastshade today. There has been some talk about this game since it came out last week, as of February 2019, and I guess that's why we're here. It looks like we'll be playing as a traveling painter exploring the island called Eastshade. If you've looked in the community tab of this channel before, you'll know that I'm personally very artistically gifted and this is gonna be a great fit with the channel and we're just gonna relax and look at the scenery and do some paintings. What is my name, Traveler? God, I hate it when games ask me this because I always feel like it's so immersion breaking. Are we on a boat? I feel like the ground is shaking a little bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is not what I was expecting to see.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
It's Welonz.
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Okay, no problem. Help an old woman. The old woman traveling with us asked me to fetch her books from the sleeping quarters. Okay. This is a little bit of a shock to me because I didn't think there were people in this game. I looked at the screenshots on Steam and they were all like, it was all like scenery stuff. So this is interesting. Hello, miss. Or mister. And everybody's an animal too. Do you want me to get a... Here we go. Great Voyages. Property of Clara S. If found, please return to part of Linda? The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. All eyes on the... something. Horizon. Horizon. Is that where we're going right now? Like uncharted territory?
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
If it's not dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to be a party pooper, do we? Sure.
Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
Lindo. You just learned about a new topic. You can now inquire about this topic using a pick topic when it's presented. Not everyone has something to say about every topic. Hello?
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it.
Oh, I don't feel like it's that strange. If they... Well, we don't know anything about Eastshade right now, but if it's like a desert place, maybe they want a thing covering their mouth so sand doesn't get in it? Lindo.
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Okay. Mishka.
Almost there.
Are you a writer of sorts? So rocky today. Oh!
That did not sound good.
Yeah, no it didn't. Whoa! Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we're going. Guys. I thought we were just gonna go around relaxing and painting. Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever hoping for painting inspiration. I know, Mom. Tell me you'll visit it one day. Promise you'll go. Maybe. So stubborn, even now. Okay, I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. How will I know which tree? You won't miss it, trust me. And the Tiffmore Bluffs. Ah, the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now, an easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city. There's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor, you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Soon. You'll be there soon. You should get some rest, Mom. Oh, I'm wondering if my mom is ill or something. Kinda sounds like a dying wish. Okay, well, question answered.
You've woken.
I have. We didn't get to talk to the deer person. We were going to Lindo.
Okay?
Where am I right now?
Do you remember what happened?
Ingolf. So you're not the old woman and you're not Mishka. I was traveling on a ship. It collided with the reef.
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it?
From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
What? Well, I'm glad everyone's safe. Where are we?
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions float in?
Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
I won't forget.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping me.
On your way, then.
A hermit person saved me, I guess? And he lives in this cave? Oh, check out that reflection. We were going to Lindo, but we ended up at Eastshade, which is where my mom wanted me to go anyway. Oh, there's a timing here. 10:47. I have a backpack, the frame, and maybe a journal. Inventory. Equipment. Drinks. Books. Oh, okay. No paintings or canvases. You haven't created any yet. Mother's last wishes. It was an easy task for an able body. Mother always... Oh, no, that was this one. Mother always wanted me to visit Eastshade. She wished me to paint 4 of her favorite places on the island. A giant tree, anywhere on Tiffmore Bluffs, the highest peak, and the view from atop of the common tower in the big city. Is she already... She's not gone yet, right? We're trying to fulfill her last wishes right now. That's my understanding of things anyway. Did you tell me where the town is, or do you want me to figure that out for myself? Oh, whoa. Are we even on Earth? Is that the ship that crashed? Certainly seems like a nice view and a nice scene, if not for the fact that I crashed onto here. I'm glad to hear the old lady's okay though. 'Cause she was kind of old and stuff, right? Yes, the old lady is old. This is not what I was imagining the town would look like. Lindo. The bar filled up because... Inspiration. Making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. Hey! Hey, were you on the boat?
Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you?
I survived!
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
My mother loved it here.
Very adventurous of you. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Thanks.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
I lost all of my things in the wreck.
I lost most of my possessions too, and nothing has washed up. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there. It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
Lindo, I didn't get to ask you earlier.
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
Yeah, you have family here. You should relax a little bit.
Are you wondering about anything else?
No, take care. Oh. Out of curiosity though, the music is very nice, but I wonder if we can turn it down a little bit in relation to the voices. Yeah, maybe it's a little high. Something like this? Yeah, that might be better. We'll try it out. Okay. Well, this is a little bit different than what I was expecting the... see, but we'll keep going. Is that what I look like too? I don't really know. Our primary objective here is to paint, and we need inspiration for that, which really just means we should walk around and relax, pretty much. I got the impression that my mom's not here anymore from the conversation just now too. So, even bigger reason for us to not worry. And apparently the tree that she wants me to paint, I won't miss it.
I'm a bird!
Hello?
Aren't I good at flying?
You certainly are.
Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it!
Awesome. Your dad's not wrong. Oh, what is that building? Huh. Am I allowed in? Are you okay?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
Yes. No.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help.
I can see why you're busy. Why is there a jug on your head?
It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
Yeah, but why? Yeah, exactly. How does that even happen?
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time?
I'll get Nika for you.
Brilliant. I'll wait here.
Oh. What would you have done without me? You'd be stuck in your house until the end of time. The inn is right here. Ingle Nook Inn. Everything about this place is so exotic.
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
A cave dweller rescued me.
Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone.
Do you live in Lindo?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day.
Do I have money?
It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
Okay. Nava.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
So is that another part of Eastshade then? Eastshade is the island, and then you got parts, you got Lindo and Eastshade and Nava and Eastshade? Or am I completely wrong here?
Certainly.
I can't buy anything because I have no money. But somebody gave me a brew earlier, so that was quite kind of her.
Ah, the traveling artist.
You know already. Haven't drawn a single thing yet. Essa needs you.
Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time?
He has a jug stuck on his head.
Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then, we'd better go help.
Do you want me to come with? Or can I take everything in your store while you're not looking? Okay, let's go with. Hey! Hey! Someone's painting over here. So far, we've seen, monkey people, I guess, and then deer people. Are there any other species here?
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap.
Is that gonna... Oh, you want me to do it, don't you?
Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
You got it. Okay, wait here. I'll be back, eventually. Down the stairs and... Oh, it might be this house.
Hey, are you an artist? Hey, you have an easel! Are you an artist?
Yes, I am.
So am I! Do you want to see what I made?
I'm looking at it right now. Okay.
Look!
Wow, you worked really hard on this, although I don't know what it is. I don't know how sensitive he is. I don't want to like break his heart by not knowing what it is, but I do want to learn more about what you're drawing here. What's it supposed to be?
It's the ocean. I don't know how to do it right.
No.
It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. What should I do?
No, looking at it right now, yeah, it's very clear it's the ocean, right? And then there's a bird carrying a fish in its mouth. But curiously enough, there is a sun and like another planet? Yeah, like what we've seen in the sky. This might be waves or a whale, I guess. The whale's tail. You'll want to start with a nice canvas.
But I don't know how to make a canvas.
Let's make it together.
All right! You're a nice artist after all.
We need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Sanya? An artist in training. Essen, I'll be back.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that. Terrible waste of a good ship. And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
You certainly won't see me boarding a ship anytime soon.
It sounds like they're saying, oh, what a shame, the ship broke. But nothing about the people. Hey.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay. Do you want me to ask somebody? Oh, the dialogue system and the camera angles and stuff reminds me a lot of Fallout or Skyrim. Hello, fabric? Anybody? Does anybody want to sell fabric to me? Does anybody want to talk about fabric at all, or can I just take this? I got it, man.
Let's keep going.
Yeah?
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff?
Yes. Yes. You can never have enough materials, though, so we'll just... Oh, hi. You're a bear. You're a bear.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship? Think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
I'm a wreck.
Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been tough.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor?
What is it?
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough, but raspberries don't grow here. So, he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him?
Yeah, you sound like a bit of a prankster, huh? Will he appreciate it? This is a great plan.
Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, eh? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Ah, okay, so we're gonna go to Nava. Okay, deal. Huh. Well, let's make the canvas first. There's even more here. So you're okay with me taking this stuff, right? Is it not yours, maybe? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe here? Boards, fabric. Open your crafting box. Canvas. 2 boards, 2 fabric. A fresh blank canvas to paint on. Ah, okay. Do you want to make another one? Sure.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Like right now? Ah, okay. Thank God. I thought I actually had to paint myself. That wouldn't be very good now, would it? How about this scene right here? Yeah, or maybe from the bridge? Like that? Is that how I paint? Do I have to... Oh. And I use some inspiration for that. Hey! Kid! Did you see? Where'd the kid go? Oh, kid got stuck here!
That painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
The eclipse, huh? Feel like I sort of included it in my painting just now. Oh, kid. I hope you get home soon.
Thanks again for the canvas.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, bye. I still gotta figure out the problem with, getting the... What is it? Lotion? Soap? To get the jug off, so I'll be heading off now. That's my painting. Oh my god, it's photorealistic. What are these icons? I'm not sure. I can't make any more though, because I don't have any more boards and fabric. Hello?
Hello there. Can I help you, traveler?
An owl? Could I borrow some soap?
Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why?
Hassan's head is stuck in a jug.
He did. Is he a friend of yours?
Whoa! I barely know him.
Ah, well, I shouldn't gossip then.
Oh, what? No, what's the dirt?
He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up.
Is Lenny his son? Why's that?
Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home. You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny.
Damn, you told me a lot of information for someone's first day in the frickin' town. Why don't you?
Well, it's a small town. If word ever got back to Isan that I was the one that reported him, things might be a little awkward, being such a close neighbor and all.
Yeah, but realistically, who else but a close neighbor would know about this? You should be the one to report it.
Of course, you're right. I suppose it's a bit selfish of me to worry about a little awkwardness when it's a matter so serious. I'll head over to Nava as soon as I get the chance. Right. Well, here's some soap. Safe travels.
I got some inspiration for getting soap. Thank you. I've been in town for all of 3 seconds and everybody is asking me to do something. Whoa, is that a blue chicken? This chicken are blue. Green? Huh, strange. Although that wouldn't be the strangest thing we've seen so far. Whoa. Kid, how'd you get up there? Are you okay?
I know that I can do it if I put my mind to it!
Get down from there.
I can't fly if I don't even try!
Oh.
You're not a bird, Lenny. You need to come down right now.
Uh-oh.
You're going to get hurt.
Everybody, turn around!
What? Why?
If you don't all turn right now, I'm gonna jump!
Okay. Everyone turn around.
Can we make it in time?
Down now.
I flew! I can't believe it! I flew!
Oh, we can't get in. Is he actually okay?
Okay, now that I know I can fly, I won't do it again.
Oh. Too bad we missed the flying part. That was kind of scary. Kid. Oh, you're Lenny. You're the son. Oh. Maybe it was best that we didn't see the flying part, huh? I thought we were gonna have to pull a Life is Strange.
What do you expect me to do with that? Give the soap to Nika. Ugh.
Where'd Nika go? Did she go back to the inn?
You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Maybe she was still supposed to be standing in the house, but this event with Lenny moved her. I'm not sure. Was that a random event?
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
Ugh. Forget about the head. Emin said she heard yelling from. I don't want to rat her out either, though. Especially since she already said she's gonna report it. How did you get your head stuck?
Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you? Beeswax.
Emin said she heard yelling from your house.
Emin? That nosy, stuck-up goody two-talon. If you had to deal with what I have to deal with. She just doesn't like me because I'm not posh like her. This whole town is stuck up. Them and all their judging eyes. You know what? Get out of my house. You're just like everyone else in this town. Coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father? Get out.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say you were a bad father.
I know that's what you meant. Just get out.
I just came to understand the situation a little bit more.
Get out!
Ooh. That's gonna piss him off even more. Alright, I worry about little Lenny then. That's kinda scary. Do we want to talk to Emin about that? Back over here. No. Alright, alright. Well, we have the prank in Nava, and then everything else is just... We've done them already, so should I just head to Nava then, or keep walking around? I don't even know how to go to Nava. So I think we'll just have to look around a little bit more.
Noticed we've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
It was very lucky.
I work on the docks almost every day. If you ever have any questions about Lindau, come on over, and I'll do my best to help.
Okay. Fabric.
Fabric?
Oh!
We go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve your purposes.
Thank you.
Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from bloom sacks. Now most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
See you then. Wow, how nice of him. He just gave me a whole bunch of fabric, and now I can make some canvases again. I can make 2. Oh, and I can draw whenever I want, or... Ah, alright. Well, not right now. Not right now, if that's okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, not right now. There's a little bit of lag because of the graphics settings, I guess. Let's see if turning it down makes it a little better. More fabric.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
Captain Alona. Who was lost? Don't tell me it's the old woman.
Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle!
Annabelle? She doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound... Oh, I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damned reefs when we came into this miserable town.
The ship. Don't say that. I'm very sorry about your ship.
Kind of you to say so, but kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me.
What will you do now?
I imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle, sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name.
Whoa, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I didn't remember.
Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Wow! Wow! Really? And I was told to come to you so that I could let you know I'm alive, because somebody said that would make you happier.
It's really a terrible place to be stranded. A ship-murdering town.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be talking to you anymore.
Oh, my ship. Such a good ship she was.
I must be going.
Now leave me be.
Yeesh! She's hard to work with. More fabric here for me. People are just leaving this sort of thing lying all over the place. Not complaining though. That's good for me. Now, am I just gonna look around? Oh no, you're still stuck here. Yeah, it's you can tell it's an indie effort. But at the same time, it feels quite ambitious too. Once, an old lady went up to a tall tower right on the coast. She stayed up there watching the ocean and eating snacks until it was past her bedtime. Then she wanted to go home to see her cat. She started to go down the stairs, but she fell because she was so tired. Then she died. Whoa. She turned into a ghost, and now she stays in the tower and haunts it. She turns on the lights whenever night comes so that her cat can find her, but the cat doesn't even go because the tower is too scary. The end. Ooh, some kid's scary story. There's a voodoo doll thingy here too. Hey man, do you know, how do I get to Nava?
This is gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in Nava. I'm usually near the bakery.
Okay. Depending on how far Nava is, I'm not sure if we'll make it there today. Can I run a little bit, or... Oh, I'm guessing that's Annabelle, huh? Okay. I think we've seen most of what there is to see in this town. Now, how do I find a way out of it? Probably back on this side? Hello?
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Like right now. Take me to Nava, please.
I said in the future. I won't take you right now.
This is the future. Why?
You're a newcomer, and you've never been to Nava. It's not so far, and the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Nava for their first time should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out of an enriching experience.
Okay, fair enough.
And if it's the cost of the toll bridge you're worried about, know that you would have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is strong, no?
Oh, your ox? Hello. Okay, I guess we're walking to Nava then. Since you're standing here, that means Nava's this way, right? We'll get going. It is very beautiful. It's like a walk in nature. But yeah, it does seem a little bit unoptimized. We turned down the graphic settings already, and it's still... There's still a bit of a stutter periodically. Should I do a painting here? It's nice. Trying to look for a good painting spot with my eyes. This is a toll bridge. Oh, I don't have any money to pay or... 60 glowstones. Do I even have that? Not enough. How much do I have? 0. How am I meant to be making money here? Hello?
Hello there, newcomer, are you? Trying to get across the bridge, I guess. I hope you've got the glowstones for it. It's not free, you know. The rule is you pay once and you can use it as much as you'd like.
Where can I get glowstones?
From other people, I think. It seems to me that you're in need of some money. What's all that you're carrying? Looks heavy. Are you some kind of painter?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe there's a way you can get the glowstones out of me after all. There's a gazebo in Lindau. Real pretty spot. Maybe you've been there. Anyway, I'd like a painting of that view.
Okay, I'll paint it for you.
The gazebo is easy to find. It's just behind the inn. And I want the painting from the gazebo, not of the gazebo. It's the view, not the building, if you get my meaning. Damn fish aren't biting today.
Okay. View from the gazebo, not the gazebo itself. I guess we're going back this way then. I don't have a concept of how much 60 glowstones is worth, so for all I know, this guy could be ripping me off, but at the same time, it's the only way we can do this that we know of. The gazebo behind the inn, right? So, that right there? What's the definition of a gazebo anyway? Like, a little rest spot with a circular dome top? I don't know. Hello? Are these kids?
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
Lovely.
Look, the eclipse is starting. Not a bad show, right?
No. Did we just stand here for a full day? It's been a while since I've really watched it.
I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Well, I expect to be going to Nava before the day finishes, but who knows? Who knows? Just wondering about the view here. Asked me to make a painting from the gazebo behind the Inglenook Inn. This is the gazebo, right? Do you want it right within this circular area, or is it okay that we... Nah, this is probably okay. So we'll do this. Maybe like that. Something rule of thirds. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Do you like it?
You look well.
Thank you.
Goodness, that painting of the eclipse is lovely. Is it for me?
Of course it is.
I bet Sandra put you up to this. Ah, this is lovely. You're too kind. I'm going to hang this in the room upstairs.
It wasn't meant for you, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nava.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
Oh, I forgot if I asked you about that already. I'll see you later. Or can I buy anything from you?
Certainly.
Meat and brew? We're okay. We're trying to save up right now. Do we have another painting? Another canvas? Yeah. It's kinda... I don't know how to feel about a painter making the same painting twice. But, yeah, there are no two of the same paintings. This one has a bird in it, so it's different. Well, hopefully the fisherman will like this one. We're picking up some feathers and stuff in the forest too. I have no idea if they're useful. But if I can take them, I'll take them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Fisherman! I'm back! Am I even going the right way? I'm not walking on the road. Yeah? What's all this I'm picking up anyway? Oh, the time of day. It's 2 p.m. right now. Feathers. I don't have boards. I need boards to make a canvas. Maybe I can combine the sticks into a board. Oh. Hello? I think we're a little bit off from where I intend to be. Hello?
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it?
Of course.
Well, how about that? Got myself something fancy.
Can I pick? No. I try to use that go to the next painting icon, but it just makes me click on the one that's right in front.
Are you around?
What? I thought you were giving me 60 glowstones. You only gave me 25. What the heck? You scammed me after all.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
Maybe I need to find one more person to do a task for? Alright. I feel a little bit scammed though, because I thought you were giving me all 60. Can we get across the water at all? It's too deep. Hey family! Are you guys having a picnic here? I'll take the stick. Here... No, we can't really get across. So maybe somebody else in town needs me. I want to at least try getting across the bridge to Nava, but I don't know if that's something that'll take the next hour or the next 10 minutes. Guess I'll see depending on the time. Is there anything behind these hills at all? I have one more painting right now. Yeah. Earlier, I tried clicking on this icon, but I don't think it worked the way I thought it should have. I ended up giving away the first painting that I painted for the kid. Which is okay, because all of my paintings were of the eclipse anyway. Alright, we're back here. Was there anything in here? Maybe not.
I saw you talking with the captain. How's she doing?
She really loved that ship.
I don't think I've heard her talk about much else. I wonder if she'll ever recover. How have you been?
Hustling. Lindo.
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
Right? Well, thank you. It's not nighttime yet, so I don't think we have to worry about the inn issue. But I need a little bit more money, because all I got right now is 45. If we do one more errand for somebody, I think we'll be okay.
Thanks again for the canvas.
You're welcome. Keep at it. Show me what you've got after you're done with it, alright? Maybe on the ship here. Anybody need anything done? Ooh, yeah. Hello? Hello, kitty. Bored? Bored? Think I get on. Well, the nice person at the docks gave me 6 fabric, so that was pretty damn good already. Who needs help? Does anybody need help around here? Oh, remember how we read in the story about a lighthouse? I wonder if anyone needs help at the lighthouse. Hoping there's no ghosts here. The abandoned tower is locked. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, in addition to needing the board and the fabric for canvases, we need inspiration to draw as well. Can't have one without the other. I don't know where I am anymore. I think the hermit person was somewhere below the tower, and now we're heading off to another completely new direction. Old lino. Oh, there's an old one and a new one? Okay. This one seems really abandoned though. Property of Yulia Greywing. It's been raining for several weeks now. Tons of water pouring down in a constant torrent. Our home is filled with buckets to catch spills from the ever-growing leaks. How I long for a moment of clear sky and a break from the incessant dripping, dripping, as I try to sleep. Disaster has struck. Last night, just after the eclipse, the red feathers woke to a creaking and groaning. They grabbed their children and ran outside, moments before the house split from its stilts and crashed into the river below. Madame Baker has ordered an evacuation of all of Lindo until they can fortify our homes against this awful wet. Oh, terrible news. And only a day after we evacuated our homes and made camp on high ground. The entirety of our happy village, mainland, in a huge gush, taking our homes down with it. What a horrible thing the weather has cast upon us. So people moved out of here. Nida the water fox. Celius laid out his blanket in a patch of sunlight. His water fox, Nida, sniffed about, searching for a nest of eggs to snack on. Stomach growling, he pulled a sachet of frosted biscuits and berry wine from his pack. Nida howled in excitement. She'd found a nest. With a thick crunch, she cracked into the egg, hungrily lapping out the contents before batting the empty shell inside. Celius grimaced as she started on her second egg. As charming as he found the water foxes, he couldn't stomach their eating habits. A novel? Reading a novel counts as learning something new, too. The owner of this house isn't here anymore because of the flooding. The flooding. I wonder if we can find a map somewhere. So right now I am... Well, maybe that's part of the thing too. You just wander around, looking for a place to go. Actually, is that the toll bridge? I think so. We just made a full circle around the place. Still trying to look for somebody to give me some glowstones. Was there anything else in Old Lindo, or... I feel like we've seen most things around here, so maybe they expect me to sleep at the inn first. People are here.
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo.
Where are you traveling from?
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Lindo seems well established to me.
How humorous you are! I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all.
I barely survived the terrible shipwreck.
I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey.
Maybe.
I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
It's a town with a lot of travelers, huh?
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though.
What does Lindo import now?
We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course.
Oh, with the mouth?
In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
I'll let you get back to work. Nika?
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters.
Like worms or what? See you later.
Take care now.
Okay. Maybe I'll just sleep tonight. Which room did you open for me? This one? Shady and Folktales, Volume 1. Long ago, the air outside the planet grew terribly cold. Without any fur or feathers for protection, Sun began to freeze. She decided to make her flames as big and hot as possible to keep herself warm. Sun worked all day and night to keep her fires burning. Enormous flames reached all the way out to our soil and began to scorch the creatures here. Fires raged, destroying homes and forests, but Sun was too exhausted to notice. Growing worried, the plants and creatures decided to help her. Together, they gathered twigs, leaves, furs, feathers, and wove them all together into a large sheet of fabric. They covered it with clay to protect it from fire, and the trees lifted the woven mass into the sky. "Take this blanket to rest yourself in warmth," the creatures cried. Sun slipped under the blanket and wrapped herself tightly. Her flames cooled and dimmed, leaving the land creatures in darkness. When Sun woke from her nap, her golden light returned to the creatures, who danced and sang, thankful that their gift had worked. And so, that is the story of the Sun's blanket, which she still uses each day. Oh, interesting. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll wake in the morning, if that's okay. Yeah. I'm awake. Ah, and that's my painting. Huh. Glad you liked it enough to put it there. We can't go here. No. I still want to try to look for a person to get us to Nava here, but you know, maybe this is okay too, because we've seen an hour of this already. There's gotta be someone somewhere who's willing to give me a bit of glowstones, but for the moment, I don't know where they are. No. So, you know, I think it's okay if we end up here then.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Why not?
Sea monsters.
Your face in the shadow in the sun right now kind of makes you look like a sea monster. See you. The bear is still here, but I can't. You're probably gonna pay me once we pull the prank off, but I can't pull the prank off without going to Nava, which I can't do right now. So you know what? We'll just find a nice spot, take a last painting, and we'll call it a day here for the first look. Just like this. We need a canvas. How are we making this? Just on the spot? That's amazing. Yeah. And I will paint. I feel like the eclipse has been a big focus of every single painting I've made so far, but hey, that's because it's a good focus, right? And I kind of like doing it like this, just so it's not in the center here. But we've literally done this painting 3 times already. The same sort of angle here, but the eclipse, it's curious, isn't it? Because what is it? This game is not quite what I had in mind when I first started playing it. I feel like it's quite different from most other things I've played recently. It's indie, so you can see there's bugs and stuff here and there, but also at the same time very ambitious. I thought we were just going to be painting and looking at scenery the whole time, and it's not that that's not what the game is about, but there's cities and towns and people, all fully voice acted, and it wasn't crummy either. Everyone was pretty lively and everyone had their own stories. It's like Skyrim, but instead of fighting and being a dragonborn, you're going around taking paintings and helping people out. I think this would be something nice to relax to after a long day at work or school, and it's like, oh, I'm so tired right now, don't really want to open up a game and start shooting and killing people, then hey, maybe you can start Eastshade and, you know, look around, do some paintings, and just relax in the woods instead. Quite nice, quite nice. I like that what they have going on here is pretty unique, although I really hope they can fix up the optimization later on, because it's nice, but the niceness gets marred when it's stuttering and lagging, right? Hopefully that'll get patched up for the future. This was a first look of Eastshade with Welonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed painting, because I'm so good at art. And I will see you later. Bye!